Victoria might be an AFL stronghold, but over the years, it has quietly developed its own group of talented rugby league players. While this is just a bit of fun, we've put together a hypothetical Victorian State of Origin team based on players who were either born in Victoria or played their junior rugby league there. And today we're highlighting 9 names who could make up such a team, even though we know Victoria isn't traditionally known as a rugby league heartland. So let's get into the video. Sua Faalo was born in Samoa but later moved to Melbourne at a young age and developed through the NRL Victoria system. Playing his junior footy for Northern Thunder, he burst onto the scene with the Melbourne Storm, making his NRL debut in 2023. A fullback or winger, he's known for his explosive speed and evasive footwork. He impressed during his international debut for Samoa and continues to develop under the Storm system. His dynamic running game makes him a constant threat in broken play, and Sua Faalo brings flair and excitement to any team, especially with his natural attacking instincts. He qualifies for this Victorian team, having played all his junior footy in Melbourne. Fenua Ple, originally from Wellington, New Zealand, moved to Victoria as a child and started playing rugby league with the Craigieburn Phoenix and Sunbury Tigers. A versatile forward who can play prop or lock, Ple has quickly made a name for himself with the West Tigers since debuting in 2022. He brings a strong work ethic and is known for his tireless efforts in defence and go forward. Ple is praised for his mature style of play despite his youth, often getting through large minutes for a middle forward. His ability to adapt and improve each season makes him one to watch for the future, and his junior background in Victoria places him firmly in this team. Margu was born in Auckland but moved to Melbourne in 2011, where he played for the Northwest Wolves. A powerful winger with immense strength and try-scoring ability, Margu has played for both the Gold Coast Titans and most recently the Newcastle Knights. His tackle-breaking ability and low centre of gravity make him a dangerous player out wide. Margu's aggressive running style and finishing ability have also earned him a cult following at the Newcastle Knights. He's also proven himself in high pressure games with his fearless style of play. His junior rugby league development in Victoria earns him a spot in this hypothetical team on the wing. Although he hasn't played in a while, Irae Mori was born in Samoa but later relocated to Melbourne as a child and played for the Sunbury Tigers, the same club as Margu. He became the 4th player to graduate from the NRL Victoria pathway and made his NRL debut for Melbourne Storm in 2021. Irae Mori is a quick and agile winger with a knack for finding the try line. His speed and decision making have made him a regular feature when fit. Despite injury setbacks, he remains a long-term prospect for the Storm's backline. He is considered one of the bright young prospects in Melbourne's system, along with Sua Faalo. With a junior background entirely based in Victoria, he's a clear selection for this team. Jermaine Tanua Brown was born in Melbourne and played rugby league for the Tona Roosters. A front rower known for his size and strength, he has played for the Warriors, Dragons and Cowboys in the NRL. He also represented the Indigenous All-Stars and brings a solid physical presence in the middle of the field when he has been playing. His strong carries and defensive work rate make him a valuable asset in any forward rotation, although he has struggled with injury in recent years. Tanua Brown continues to add experience and leadership to his game with every season that he does play, and being born and bred in Victoria, his selection in the front row for this hypothetical team is a no-brainer. Now for a name you'll definitely recognise, and being born in Auckland, Charnze Nicoll-Klokstad moved to Melbourne at a young age and played his junior footy with the Tona Roosters. He later joined Melbourne Storm's NYC team before making his name with the Warriors and then the Raiders. Known for his work rate at fullback and safe hands under the high ball, Charnze Nicoll-Klokstad is a versatile back who can slot in almost anywhere in the backline, although he does prefer fullback. His stamina and willingness to do the hard runs out of his own end are hallmarks of his game. Chan's Nickel-Klokstad's ability to lead from the back has made him a respected figure across the league, and his junior league career in Victoria makes him eligible for this side. Young Tona is a name you might not have heard in a while, but he was born in Samoa and grew up in Melbourne playing for the Northern Thunder. A solid centre or winger, he debuted with the Melbourne Storm in 2014 and later represented Samoa internationally. Known for his physicality and overall reliability in defence, he has also had stints in rugby union before he returned to the NRL. Tona Ple has also been a dependable player who can fill multiple roles across the backline, and his professionalism and adaptability make him a coach's dream. Given his junior development in Victoria, he fits nicely into this hypothetical Victoria State of Origin team. Like his brother Jesse Brahmich, Kenny Brahmich was born in New Zealand. However, Kenny moved to Melbourne as a teenager and played his junior league for the Altona Roosters. He spent over a decade with the Melbourne Storm, becoming a key member of their forward pack and winning multiple premierships with him in the squad. As a second rower, his ball playing skills and line running were a crucial part of the Storm's structure. Brahmich's leadership and consistency have earned him respect across the league, as he is now in and out of the Dolphins squad. His calm presence and intelligence on the field make him an asset to any team, and with his rugby upbringing based in Victoria, he comfortably makes this squad. Now on to the final player in the squad, and we have Trent Tao, who was born in Melbourne and played for the Melbourne Thunderbolts in SG Ball and Jersey Flegg leagues. A talented halfback, he earned accolades like Thunderbolts Player of the Year in 2018 and the Darren Bell Medal in 2019. He is featured in New South Wales Cup and was once seen as a long-term development prospect with Penrith. Talao's vision and kicking game made him a standout at junior level, and he remains active in the second-tier competitions such as the New South Wales or Queensland Cup. His calm control and organisation skills have always drawn comparisons to other experienced playmakers, and his Victorian roots makes him a natural inclusion in this Origin concept squad. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments what you think of this squad, and if you think I missed any players, comment them down below. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.